Good morning, tubes. So today, well anyway, I hope you liked the previous video of the car meet. Today, Mr. Gregor would like launch control on his little car, or otherwise known as Tiny Turbo Tim. So it's pretty much the same as what we did with mine. We're going to use his clutch switch. He's already got a switch on the dash, wire that in, and see if we can make this one do some shotgun flames. So let's just ask him what he's prepared to, what he wants, sorry, not what he's prepared, what he actually wants from today's little trial. Hey Tiny Turbo Tim! What do you want from today's little experiment?
You did not call me Tiny Turbo Tim.
Unfortunately I can't guarantee that. What else do you want from today's experiment?
Two-step!
Two-step! And some ba 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 like that. We're going to do some shotguns. Then it's going to fire his turbo off the bonnet, or out the bonnet. So we'll get to it. So all we need is the multimeter, and then the soldering iron, and that should be it. Let's go. So first things first, locate the clutch switch, which obviously is on the back of the clutch, and nobody can fucking see it. Is that the clutch? It's up there. On the back of the clutch up there anyway is a clutch switch. So what we need to do is locate it, find what colour the wire is, put the probe on it, see if we can find it on the other side where the ECU is. So got my little multimeter there, and now I'll go and get a torch and find the clutch switch. Right, there is the clutch switch. So let me just put my torch down. See it? That little wire? And there's the back of the clutch. So basically there is a black and a brown and white wire. All it does is ground to earth. So it's the brown and white wire we need to probe on the other end. So I'll shove the probe down that side, go and get on the ECU side, and we'll just probe it. Right, so ECU, carpet pulled out, ECU, and you're looking for your brown and white in this case. And there's quite a few, but if I was to hazard a guess, there's a brown and white there, and there's a brown and white there. So we'll shove the probe down that one. Can you see it? Shove the probe down that one first. Let's see, because I can't remember whether it was the same as mine. So brown and white probe in there. And if the camera picks it up, might not pick it up, got no clue. Brown and white in there. Hear that beep? That's the one. So we'll cut this sheath back, put the switch on it. Easy as that. Right, so what we've got now is two wires that go to those bits that have split. Okay, and they're soldered on up the top underneath the console. So, what we'll do, just to make sure I definitely know I've got the clutch switch wire, is just put the Conti tester on it again. I think it's this side. Yeah. That red wire there goes to the ECU pin, as you can see it just down there. Okay, so we know that's the on side. I'm not touching it on properly. Right, so what we'll do is we'll plug it back in, we'll tape it up, plug it back in, and we'll get the switch ready and my tablet ready and give it a go. Okay, see you in a moment. So we've got both wires connected to that temporarily. I'm just waiting for him to do his injector seals, and I've got the tablet ready, and we'll just test whether the clutch switch is being picked up by Mighty. Right, sorry about the water on the screen. We had to move the wire. I'll try and show you. 1V on your ECU, which is your far right connector, is where on this 99-2000 one goes, where you think it goes clutch switch, where it needs to be put in 3I, so we sort of jumper it across. So, in theory, this should work. Okay, so I'm in the passenger seat, so basically how it's gone is the wire from 3I goes into the switch, and then from the switch it goes down to the clutch switch. So at the moment, if I press the clutch down, you get no change, okay? You should see this set to on. But if I flick that up, okay, press the clutch, you see clutch switch on, let it out, off, on, off. So you sit in the set of traffic lights and you want to do a bit of launch control, put it down, wang your foot down the accelerator, and then generally what you should do is as you pull off, flick your switch off. So what we're going to have to do now is do his timing and everything to retard it. because I think he wants a few pops and bangs and things. So we'll get that done now. So, probably wondering where we're going there, considering what's this got to do with launch control? Well, to not piss off the neighbours and everybody else generally, we've got to take the cars to the top of the garden, where I generally do all my boost testing, as you could say, and a little bit of drifting, and before I get told off and chowing in the grass up. But yeah, so take to the top of the garden because there's a main road at the very top of the garden. So generally when we're making pops and bangs and stuff, it's masked by the generally up here. So yeah, moving them up here, and we're going to give some pops and bangs a go. See if we can get these things sorted. So okay, so we've got it set. We just think there might be something up with the firmware because we're not getting fully pops and bangs unless we have the clutch slightly depressed, but it's pretty much the same as mine, and it's doing one odd pop every now and again, and that's at 3.5 thou. So at least now you know how to change it. Oh, you did a little flame. Yes! Oh, I got that one. Do it again.